Your learning journey starts now. Ever feel like you're drowning in data, yet still stuck for a brilliant idea? That's the puzzle we're cracking today. We're diving into a powerful combo, DIKWP, TRIZ. Think of it as your secret weapon to turn chaos into creative breakthroughs. First up, meet DIKWP. Imagine a ladder of understanding. At the bottom, you've got raw data, just numbers and facts. Then, information, when those facts start making sense. Next, knowledge, organized rules and patterns. Wisdom is where you use that knowledge with insight and judgment. And finally, purpose, the big why, the driving goal. The magic? It's not just a one-way climb, it's a loop. Purpose can guide what data we need, wisdom can refine our knowledge, and so on. It's a dynamic system for navigating the messy world of information. Now, let's talk TRIZ. This is like an inventor's Swiss Army knife. Developed by a Soviet engineer named Altschuler, he looked at tons of patents and found common ways to solve tricky problems. He boiled it down to 40 clever principles, like segmentation or combining things differently. If you have a conflict, say, wanting something lighter but stronger, TRIZ gives you tools to find a solution. It's fantastic for engineering problems where the rules are clear. But here's the catch. Traditional TRIZ needs nice, neat data. What if your info is fuzzy, incomplete, or contradictory? That's where it gets tricky. So, what happens when you mix these two powerhouses? DIKWP TRIZ. It's like peanut butter and jelly, but for innovation. DIKWP takes the messy, uncertain information head-on, organizing it through its semantic network. TRIZ brings the structured problem-solving muscle, offering specific strategies for conflicts. Put them together, and you get a system that doesn't just handle uncertainty, it thrives on it. It's like saying, okay, the data is messy? Fine. Let's use DIKWP to map it out, identify the real conflicts, and then whip out TRIZ's toolkit to forge a creative solution. It's a formula for innovation in the real world. Let's make this real. Think about proactive medicine. A patient, let's call him Mr. Smith, feels a bit off. His smartwatch shows weird heart rate spikes, he's tossing and turning at night, feels tired. Classic medical diagnosis. Maybe stress, maybe something more serious. Enter DIKWP TRIZ. First, the system defines the goal. Keep Mr. Smith healthy long term. Then, it maps the data heart rate, sleep data, into meaningful information. Knowledge suggests possible causes, but there's a conflict. Check everything thoroughly versus keeping it simple. DIKWP TRIZ uses TRIZ principles like segmentation and preliminary action. It might suggest starting with non-invasive monitoring at home, tweaking lifestyle, and only escalating tests if needed. See? It's not just about finding a disease, it's about creating a smart, tailored plan based on the available, often messy, information, always keeping the patient's comfort and goals in mind. This fusion isn't just for doctors or engineers. It pushes us to think bigger. Can we build AI systems that don't just calculate, but also innovate, guided by a kind of purpose? DIKWP TRIZ offers a blueprint. It hints at the possibility of artificial consciousness, not necessarily feeling emotions, but having a structured way to process information, learn, and adapt towards goals. The future isn't just humans innovating or machines calculating. It's about us and AI working together, leveraging our strengths, human wisdom, and intuition, machine processing power, to push the boundaries of what's possible. It's a vision of collaboration where technology amplifies our potential, guided by shared intent.